Everything is weird until it isn't. While that might sound like an obvious remark, it's very true. For example, at the Kids' Choice Awards, the winners of the awards get gooed. If you told someone 20 years ago that the winners of the Kids' Choice Awards got gooed, they would probably call Child Protective Services. Well, the same is the case for this half-red, half-purple man that goes by the name of Liver King. The Liver King is a popular TikTok creator who, as his name suggests, eats liver. But not just liver. Lots and lots of bone marrow as well. He might be the closest thing that we have to Neanderthal. But going back to my previous point of everything weird until it isn't, the Liver King is another great example. If I told you that someone strictly lived off a diet that consisted of bone marrow, liver, and protein powder, you would not believe me. Might even call me crazy. Well, to the Liver King, it certainly is not crazy.
Primals, this is the last dinner I'm gonna have from the comfort of my cave because we're going somewhere special tomorrow. We're gonna go on an incredible vacation with Liver Queen and Liver Boys. But first, we got liver with breakfast, lunch, and dinner because liver is king. Look at this incredible femur. We're gonna take all that pure marrow right out of it. And you already know we got a whole beast protein shake that's not blended for some reason. I'm gonna have to blend that after this. And you know the drill. Who needs vegetables when you can eat testicles? Eat your testicles, folks.
Yes, that is a testicle that he's waving around. I would make a joke about how he got the testicle and maybe ripping it off an animal, but even just the idea of making a joke about a grown man ripping a testicle off an animal just to eat it is probably the grossest thing I've ever thought of in my entire life. And also, yes, that is a femur to a formerly alive animal that he's about to devour. The Liver King always likes to update us primals, primals is what he calls his audience, on what he eats every night, which is great if I didn't have to see a grown man shake a testicle at my face like he's giving me a stern talking to. But it doesn't end there, as his comment section is almost as unbelievable as he is. As one commenter asked if the Liver King takes absolutely primal craps at the end of the day, to which he responds that he takes a royal shit every morning at 6:30 a.m., and I can only imagine the shades of purple that he would turn if he's already on the maroon side of things. But I will say, there's nothing more primal than having one of these shits where you have to get fully naked and then, pray to God that you're just going to be able to see another day. And then knowing that you have to face that battle at 6:30 every morning, I'm not surprised that he has arisen to become the Liver King.
When I say, do these things, or else there won't be consequences. Here are the consequences. Liver King, out!
As any primals is, Liver King's favorite method of torture is burying people alive. Also, his kids, for the love of God, please let them be his kids, are the complete opposite of what I would thought they would look like. If you told me the Liver King had 2 kids, it would catch me off guard, that you just could start a sentence with the Liver King and think you could get away with it. But once I digested the fact that there's someone known as the Liver King and that isn't the weirdest part of this sentence, and you continued on with your statement, for his 2 kids to have shaven sides and a comb over, it might be the complete antithesis of what I believe the Liver King represents.
What up, primals? We are on our way to the airport, and on the way to the airport, I saw a park, and I said, let's stop at that park, and let's see if there's anything there that we can get to work on. This is called getting to work. This is called not making excuses. This is called being inventive. This is called earning it.
If you would, just take a second to imagine with me here. You're a kid in the playground, you and your friends about to go on the monkey bars until you see this beast of a man take them over and start doing 3 sets of 10 muscle-ups. How would you react to that? Then, adding on top of that, his name's the Liver King. If I had to tell the Liver King to please get off the monkey bars so me and my friends could swing on them, it would probably be one of the scariest moments of my life. I would just assume that instead of saying no, he would just pop my head off like a Pez dispenser and start eating my organs through the straw that he has now created through my neck hole.
Can I help you, sir? I'll have the usual.
Yes, of course, sir.
Let's do it. Oh, look at this. Finally a street corner where I can get a proper ancestral meal. Now this is how you do it. I appreciate you, my man.
If this TikTok doesn't encapsulate New York City, then I don't know what does. Here we have a shirtless man at a street vendor asking for a primal meal that includes liver and bone marrow, and no one bats an eye or misses a beat. They keep on walking thinking, If you think that's weird, I just saw a rat today that smoked a cigarette, took a shit in my toilet, and then beat my wife all in the span of 15 minutes.
Liver King doesn't want to hear why you can't connect in the city. Connect, 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 connected, grounded, anchored into the earth.
Although Liver King is a king, he always remembers where he came from, which I would assume is Mother Nature herself. He just ripped right out of her womb and just appeared shirtless with green khaki shorts and a backwards hat and just said, "Yeah, give me the liver." I mean, I can only imagine what seeing this man must look like and him shouting, "Connected," whilst barefoot in most likely one of the worst places in the world you could be barefoot in. His primal instincts are so intact that he just seems to have a knack for knowing where everything is. It's like he just knows where there's a patch of grass where he can stand on it, hug a tree, and go, "Yes, I'm part of the earth." But as I said, it's the comments where the real gold is. Someone told the Liver King that they love meat, to which the Liver King responded, "Stop wasting my time and devour that shit." Shit being meat, the sentence would be, "Stop wasting my time and devour that meat," which to me, considering I have 7th grade humor, is probably the funniest thing ever. If the Liver King told you to devour that meat, I don't think I'd stop laughing for like 30 minutes. It's the funniest thing. Someone named the Liver King telling you to devour that meat in a sentence and meaning it, you'd think it's the start to a gay porno. You would. If I told you the Liver King is telling you to devour that meat, you'd be like, "This is a gay porno. It has to be a gay porno." So I'm just gonna leave that there. But that's all from me, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. And remember, there's nothing more fulfilling than a mouthful of meat or liver. Or if you want to fall into this trap made by a company, an industry plan, if you will, buy its protein shake. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And okay, love you guys. Bye. Bye-bye.